Hi guys, and welcome to another video from Stupid as the Norm, the channel where we demonstrate how to become a millionaire in 10 years on minimum wage. And in this video I want to explain to you how it is you can be wealthy and have great relationships and great health. So whenever I'm explaining to someone what it is I'm doing and how I'm doing it, you can see their eyes glaze over because they don't like how it is that I'm doing it, what I have to do to achieve that millionaire status in 10 years on minimum wage. And the typical response is, when I tell people what I'm doing, how to do it, is that, well, I guess money isn't everything. I would rather have, and you can insert a number of words here, things like relationship, family, no stress, be happy, there's more to life than money, all that sort of thing that comes out. As if anyone who becomes wealthy loses all of those things, which is absolutely ridiculous, because the wealthier you are, the better all those things get. You know, you can have better health because you're eating better food, you're going on holiday, there's less stress, and if you do get some sort of medical problem, you can afford private medicine. And the relationships will say, I'd rather have my relationships. Well, the relationships you have now will get better. People who love you now, be they family or friends, will love you even more when you've got money. Not because of the money, but because you're now sharing your wealth with them. Sharing my wealth? What do you mean sharing my wealth? Well, when you go on holiday, you're not going to rent out a one-bedroom bungalow, are you? You're going to have a big bungalow so all your friends and family can come and share it. You're not going to buy a one-berth yacht because you want people to share in your wealth. It's no good sitting there by yourself and being boring and unhappy because you're by yourself and lonely. You're not going to buy a one-seater Harley Davidson. You're going to buy a two-seater so somebody can share in your happiness and your wealth. And then they'll say, oh, well, there's more to life than money, Perry. Well, yeah, I guess there is. Oxygen, for instance. You need oxygen to live. But after oxygen, money provides everything else. Yeah, but doesn't money make you miserable? Because you see a lot of miserable rich people, don't you? No, it doesn't. Money doesn't make you unhappy. Money makes you happier. Listen, most of the problems causing a stressful marriage or a stressful relationship come down to money issues. And when you take all those money issues away, there's less to stress about and you become happier. I mean, that said, if you are miserable, genetically miserable, that is, the money's not going to make you happier. You'll just be miserable in luxury. And money does come with its own problems, of course. You're going to worry about things like paying as little tax legally as possible. You're going to worry about where to put it to make it grow more. You're going to worry about, I don't know, how to prevent people from taking it from you. But I'd swap those problems any day for worrying about paying the mortgage and where I'm going to find the money for the next meal on the table. Now, we all know what's going on here when somebody says they don't want to be wealthy, because not everybody wants to be wealthy, Perry. Well, I don't think that's true at all. I think everybody could do with just a little bit more money. And if I'm honest, I think everybody would like to be wealthy. But what they actually mean is that they don't want to put the effort in, they don't want to put the sacrifice in, they don't want to put the time in, they don't want to put the hard work in. And that's fine, but admit that to yourself. That's why you don't want to be wealthy. Don't hide behind this bollocks about, oh, I'd rather have my health and it'll just make you miserable, or all that nonsense, because it's just not true. But for those of you who are willing to put the effort in, willing to put the hard work in, willing to make the sacrifices, you can become wealthy, and you can also have happiness. You can have the health, you can have the relationships. It's not an either or thing. You can have both, and believe me, that's what your wealth will bring you. Don't be stupid, don't be normal.